Welcome to China. Have you ever heard of a different China? A place where silent mountains, crystal clear lakes, and untouched valleys exist like a dream yet to be told? A place that doesn't appear on noisy tourist maps or flashy ads, but holds deep stories of nature and culture you've never known before. On this journey, I stepped into lands so secretive that even the locals quietly keep them as their own hidden treasures. From sacred peaks wrapped in mist all year round, to emerald lakes reflecting the endless sky. Each place tells its own story, ancient yet alive. Imagine standing on a sheer cliff, your breath mingling with the fog, listening to birds singing softly, feeling the profound peace of untouched wilderness, or wandering through terraced fields that curve like ancient brushstrokes on an old map, where people and land connect in a living work of art. This is not the China you've seen on your screens. This is another world, a journey into the soul of a vast country through its landscapes and stories that only the truly curious can understand. Join me now as we begin this adventure to uncover hidden beauties, wonders that sometimes exist only in our dreams. And I promise, by the end of this journey, you'll not only know more about this immense land, but also feel inspired to see the world with new eyes, full of wonder and deep appreciation. Sacred mountains and spiritual heritage, Wudang, Huashan, Tiantai, and Mount Wutai. As we venture deeper into this unseen China, our first stop takes us to the majestic sacred mountains. Places where nature and spirituality entwine so closely, it feels as if the very air hums with ancient energy. Take Wudang Mountains in Hubei province, for example. Known as the birthplace of Taoist martial arts, these peaks have witnessed centuries of monks practicing their disciplines, seeking harmony between body, mind, and the natural world. Imagine walking along winding stone paths surrounded by towering pines, hearing the faint echoes of chants blending with the rustling leaves. It's a glimpse into a living tradition that continues to inspire and calm the soul. Not far from there lies Mount Huashan in Shanxi, famous for its breathtaking and sometimes terrifying hiking trails. Narrow wooden steps cling precariously to sheer cliffs, daring the brave to ascend. But those who make the climb are rewarded with panoramic views that stretch beyond the horizon, and a sense of awe that stays with you long after you descend. Then there is Tiantai Mountain in Zhejiang, the spiritual heartland of a prominent Buddhist sect. Its serene forests, rivers, and waterfalls create a natural sanctuary that invites quiet reflection, a perfect place to slow down and reconnect with yourself. And Mount Wutai in Shanxi, one of China's 4 sacred Buddhist peaks, with its 5 summits each holding unique meanings, has welcomed pilgrims for over 1,500 years. Here, countless temples nestle among the misty hills, inviting visitors to walk paths once tread by monks, scholars, and seekers alike. These mountains are not just physical landmarks, they are the very soul of a spiritual heritage, a bridge between past and present, nature and humanity. And as we leave behind their silent peaks, our journey takes us toward the shimmering waters of China's hidden lakes. Vast, vibrant ecosystems teeming with life and stories waiting to be told. The 3. Pristine lakes and biodiversity hotspots, Erhai, Kanas, Basongguo, and Tianqi lakes. Leaving behind the sacred peaks, we find ourselves drawn to the shimmering waters of China's hidden lakes. Vast, tranquil, and alive with stories older than we can imagine. Erhai Lake, nestled near the ancient city of Dali in Yunnan, stretches like a giant mirror, reflecting not just the sky, but centuries of human history and natural wonder. This freshwater giant supports nearly 100 species of fish, including rare and endangered varieties. It's a lifeline for millions, offering both sustenance and inspiration. Imagine local fishermen casting their nets at dawn, while migratory birds glide silently overhead. A delicate balance of life maintained through time. Far to the north, in the remote Xinjiang region, Kanas Lake dazzles with its emerald green waters shaped by ancient glaciers. Here, legends of the ancient Kanti people still whisper through the forests, and unique natural phenomena like the glowing lake light up the water surface, enchanting all who visit. The lake's vast ecosystem shelters rare species and offers a sanctuary where nature reigns supreme. At an altitude of over 12,000 feet, Basong Kuo Lake in Tibet presents another world entirely. Its waters shift colors throughout the day, from deep blues to vibrant greens, mirroring the changing sky. It's one of the highest freshwater lakes on Earth, home to fragile ecosystems that survive against all odds in the thin mountain air. And then there's Tianxi, or Heavenly Lake, in the Tian Shan Mountains, a pristine alpine lake cradled by towering peaks, its calm surface hiding stories of ancient geological shifts and rare cypress trees found nowhere else on Earth. The ever-changing winds here sculpt not only the climate, but also the rich biodiversity that calls this place home. These lakes are much more than natural wonders. They are living museums of life, culture, and time, places where the Earth's heartbeat can still be felt if you listen closely. As the sun sets over these peaceful waters, our journey leads us next to marvel at China's ancient landscapes, geological masterpieces carved by millions of years of Earth's history, waiting for us to uncover their vibrant colors and timeless tales. 4. Ancient landscapes and geological marvels. Danxia colorful mountains, Tianzhu Mountain, and Mingsha Desert. As we leave behind the tranquil lakes, our journey brings us to some of China's most breathtaking ancient landscapes, places where the Earth's story is written in vibrant colors and dramatic formations. Imagine standing before the Zhangye Danxia, the Rainbow Mountains, where layers of red, orange, yellow, and green rocks stretch across the horizon like a painter's masterpiece. These striking colors were formed over 540 million years through shifting minerals and changing climates, creating a natural spectacle that feels almost otherworldly. It's easy to see why this place has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living gallery of Earth's geological artistry. Nearby, Tianzhu Mountain rises proudly with limestone peaks sculpted over 200 million years. Walking among its caves and cliffs, you can't help but feel connected to a time when the Earth was still young, shaped by slow and powerful forces that continue to mold the land. Not far away lies the Mingsha Desert, famous for its singing sands. When the wind sweeps over these towering dunes, the sand produces a deep, rhythmic hum, like nature's own drumbeat echoing through the vastness. Adjacent to it, the Crescent Spring offers a surprising oasis, a freshwater gem sustaining life amid the arid desert. These landscapes are not just beautiful, they are storytellers of the planet's history, inviting us to pause and listen to the whispers of time itself. And as the day fades, we turn toward China's rich cultural heritage, where ancient towns and human hands have shaped the land just as profoundly as the forces of nature. 5. Cultural heritage and human stories. Anrin ancient town and Longji rice terraces. As the mountains and deserts shape the land, it is the people who shape its soul. Our journey now brings us to places where human hands have woven stories of culture, tradition, and resilience into the very fabric of the landscape. Anrin ancient town in Sichuan is a living testament to history, with its rare blend of European architectural styles from the late Qing dynasty, narrow canals and cobbled streets. Walking here is like stepping back in time, feeling the echoes of merchant families who once thrived, and the vibrant folk festivals that still bring the community together today. It's a place where East meets West, and history whispers from every corner. Further south, the Longji rice terraces in Guangxi reveal a masterpiece of harmony between humanity and nature. For over 1,000 years, ethnic minority groups, primarily the Zhuang people, have hand-carved thousands of terraces that flow along the mountainsides like giant waves. These terraces not only feed families, but also reflect sustainable farming techniques and a deep respect for the land. Imagine standing at the edge of these terraces during summer when the flooded fields transform into giant mirrors, reflecting the sky and clouds. A breathtaking scene that looks almost unreal. Each terrace carries a story of patience, creativity, and the enduring spirit of a people connected to their environment. These cultural landscapes remind us that the beauty of a place is never just in its nature. It lives in the hands, hearts, and histories of those who call it home. As the sun rises over these terraces, we prepare to scale the heights once again, this time toward adventure and exploration among some of China's most thrilling mountain destinations. Adventure and exploration, Sigunyang Mountain, Tianmen Mountain, Yandang Mountains. From the peaceful harmony of cultural landscapes, our journey now takes a thrilling turn toward adventure into the heart of China's most breathtaking and challenging mountain destinations. Mount Sigunyang, or Four Sisters Mountain, in Sichuan, stands as a towering guardian over the surrounding valleys. Its highest peak rises over 22,000 feet, challenging even the most experienced climbers. Only a small fraction who attempt the ascent succeed, yet the breathtaking views and rare wildlife make every step worth it. Imagine trekking through pristine forests, spotting elusive snow leopards, and breathing the crisp mountain air as you approach the summit. Farther east, Tianmen Mountain in Hunan offers a different kind of thrill. Known for its natural Heaven's Gate, a massive cliff opening that seems to pierce the sky, visitors brave winding paths with 99 hairpin turns and dare to walk across the famous glass skywalk that clings to sheer cliffs. It's an experience that blends breathtaking beauty with a pulse-raising dose of courage. In Zhejiang province, the Yandang Mountains beckon hikers and nature lovers with their volcanic origins and mystical fairy rock, a towering stone pillar said to possess magical powers. The UNESCO World Heritage status here protects a rich diversity of plants and animals, making every hike not only an adventure, but also a journey through an ancient ecosystem. These mountains invite us to push our limits, to explore the unknown, and to feel truly alive. They remind us that beyond the serene landscapes lies a world full of challenges, wonders, and unforgettable moments. As we catch our breath from these heights, our journey turns once more. This time to reflect on how we can protect these hidden gems, ensuring their beauty and stories endure for generations to come. Conservation challenges and future prospects, protecting China's hidden gems. After witnessing the breathtaking beauty and rich heritage of these hidden places, It's important to remember that they face many challenges, from environmental pressures to the growing demands of tourism. Many of these remote mountains, lakes, and cultural sites are delicate ecosystems, vulnerable to climate change, pollution, and human impact. The melting glaciers at Hailugu Glacier, the fragile biodiversity of Tianqi Lake, and the ancient terraces of Longji are all reminders that nature's balance is fragile and needs our care. China has made significant strides in protecting these treasures, creating national parks, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and biosphere reserves. Local communities play a vital role in conservation, blending traditional knowledge with modern efforts to ensure sustainable tourism and environmental stewardship. As travelers and storytellers, we also share a responsibility, choosing to explore these places with respect, supporting eco-friendly tours, and learning about the cultures and histories we encounter help keep these wonders alive. The hidden China is not just a place on a map. It's a living, breathing mosaic of nature and culture that invites us to protect and cherish it. So as we end this journey, may we carry forward the stories, the lessons, and the beauty of these unseen places, inspiring us to be guardians of the earth wherever we may roam. As our journey through the hidden wonders of China comes to an end, take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. A land where ancient mountains breathe stories, where lakes shimmer with life, and where people have woven their culture into the very fabric of the earth. These unseen places remind us that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored and protected. They teach us the importance of slowing down, listening deeply, and honoring the delicate balance between nature and humanity. If this journey inspired you, I invite you to share these stories with others so that more hearts can connect with the beauty and spirit of our planet's hidden gems. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite part of the journey, and subscribe to join me on more explorations around the world. Together, let's become stewards of the earth, cherishing its wonders today and for generations to come. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next adventure.